Police data shows crime is down, but many residents say it doesn't feel that way. And tonight, President Trump took aim at the district and once again threatened to take over the city.
And either they're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, or we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run.
This threat comes in response to a former DOGE employee who says he was assaulted over the weekend by a group of teenagers. D.C. police tell us tonight 2 15-year-olds have been arrested and charged in that case. Katie Lusso is in Northwest with more on the impact of the president's threat.
Now, let's remember, this is not the first time the president has threatened a federal takeover of the district, but it definitely has a lot of people talking, especially at national night events across the city. In the shadow of national night out events across the district,
I want to move mountains, I blew bubbles, I ate some fruit.
A conversation is back in the spotlight about crime in the district. The president posting to Truth Social a photo of a man he says is a DOGE employee who was assaulted over the weekend on Swan Street. He says local youths are randomly attacking innocent people because they're not afraid of law enforcement, threatening to have the federal government take over D.C.
Either they're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, or we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run.
It's not the first.
We will take over the horribly run capital of our nation.
Or even second time.
We would run it so good.
He's made threats like this. Although the mayor did not comment Tuesday, she has in the past.
We have to fight every day for not being in this position.
But the president's latest threat not lining up with what U.S. Attorney for D.C. Jeanine Pirro said at one of the D.C. National Night Out events Tuesday.
Let me say this. Crime is going down in D.C. It's going down in D.C. because of you.
While for many, crime is a concern.
There's crime still.
A Trump takeover may not be the solution they have in mind.
You talking about the crime. The crime is when you let the people out that done messed up January the 6th.
He's acting out of spite. I don't know what for. I feel like he has something to prove.
I think it's important that we uplift those children and focus on why this is happening. You know, maybe we need to implement more programs. Maybe Trump needs to implement more programs and focus on that in the city instead of all these other things that don't really matter.
One thing to point out, in order for the federal government to take over the district, Congress would first have to repeal the Home Rule Act. In Northwest D.C., I'm Katie Lusso, WUSA 9.